Now we have reached to our last track, that's our valedictory program. It's wise to learn from our mistakes as they help us to groom ourselves into a better person, both professionally and personally. Here comes the most awaited moment from ANEI Education Committee, who worked tirelessly and passionately under the guidance of great ANEI patron, leader and veteran Ms. Tangam Gomez, founder, national president of ANEI, on the release of the first book called Life, that's Learning Ignited from Errors. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we invite Dr. Rosalind Rachel, Chair Education Committee, and Ms. Tangam Gomez on stage to release the book. तालियां कम पड़ गई है. Yeah, keep on the spirit. May I have the video, please?
So just to tell the genesis of this is, ANEI is committed to zero harm. Patient safety is at the core of everything that we all do. All of us agree? Yes. Because that's what ultimately we need. So ANEI's Education Committee Chair, Dr. Rosalind, is here. So it was one of our action items from one of the earlier ANEICONs. We said we will do this. And it took a lot of time. It was a commitment given by the Education Committee. And under the leadership of Dr. Rosalind, we did something. So I would allow Dr. Rosalind to say, how did all this happen? Then I will then play the video for all of you to say, how did this happen?
Good evening to all of you. This is a pleasant moment where we are so excited. It all came when last year we had a couple of Empower Hour which went on for a year. COVID was a blessing to us, where we had a series of sessions on patient safety, and that's when we learned, when the Puducherry chapter had hosted their Empower Hour, we decided to pull up all the errors which had happened from the nursing fraternity, and we thought we'll just learn from the next Empower Hour for this year. 23 would be that. And we started to send in informations to all the chapters, and all the chapter heads helped in getting information. But it was a difficult task for each one of us, because none of us have the habit of accepting mistakes. So people felt that their hospital or their nursing personnel or wherever the error originated would come in papers, so people were hesitant. So then again we included the Patient Safety Fellowship members also into the stream, and we started collecting events which happened at the hospitals, and this more than 200 came in, but 101 was shortlisted, and this is the brainchild of Ms. Tangam Gomez, the founder of ANEI. Let's give a big hand, because if Madam hadn't put up the pain of, she shortlisted the whole thing, and we had a couple of team members. Ms. Shubhada was there, and some other team members helped us to streamline the whole thing, and we classified as patient safety goals based on international patient safety goals. It was classified, and we were also looking into various publishers, again learning from errors, so that becomes who will buy, whether they will read it. But last week it so happened that the CBS publishers accepted to publish this 101 events, and this is the first publication of ANEI, so we are so proud of this particular moment. It's a blessing, and I would say it's God-awaited moment this was, because again from this year what happened was, from those events the Empower Hour was built in it was not in pointing out. As you know, we are not here to find error from anybody. How did this error really happen? So the name was given from the video. You will understand the name was given as Life, Learning Ignited from Events or Errors. So that was the name given to the book, and the publication will be done very shortly.
Thank you, Dr. Rosalind, but I am only a igniter. Rest was all done by the team. So a lot of people, for almost 50 contributors, many reviewers, and it will again get edited. And as Rosalyn said, we were praying to find one publisher. I really wanted this to be published as Annie's first publication. I wanted to be a book, not an e-book. So as saying goes, नियत अच्छा है, सचमुच में आपको सहारा मिलेगा. So that's what happened last minute. I must place on ground thanks to Mr. Jaideep Herbert from Haryana. He's the CEO of Vidyanta Skill Institute. He was instrumental in connecting us with the CBS publishers. And before that, I would like to invite any education committee members here, because they work very hard to collect them. And then we had reviewers, senior reviewers are there. So education committee, just give them a big hand, all of you. And Ishita is part of that. Also would like to see any patient safety fellows of ours. She was also part of the education committee. So it takes a lot of push and pull now to get this many stories. It does not happen. I was the bad one all the time, saying, "Kidhar hai? Where is it? Where is it? Let's get it, let's get it." Ask people, making phone calls. It takes a lot of effort. And reviewers, you will see when the book gets published. Thank you so much. So I called all of them here to say that you need a team to work. Annie is a team. Annie is nobody. Annie is all of us. So when we put our might together, magic can happen. It's a very small magic. Now we have a publisher who is willing to go extra mile for more work. So any of you want to write more books for nurses, we can talk to them. They are there. So isn't it a good start? Great. Thank you so much. Thank you all of you for your time. And now we can play the video and the on record, because we are getting recorded. So thank you, CBS publishers. Thank you very much.
Request all the committee members to pose for a group photo. For the record, all the people who are missing in the committee, thank you. That was really wonderful. Thank you, the Educational Committee of Annie. May I take the opportunity to welcome onto the stage Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Aji KL, National Treasurer, ANEI, to announce the Best Chapter Award. So let's invite ma'am with a huge round of applause. I we all excited to know which chapter is the best? Yes. Are you all excited? Yes.
What's the heart rate? Is it within the range or not? Palpitations? Out of range?
Good evening, everyone. Before we announce the Best Chapter Award, we will announce the result of this competition, and we would love to have all our executive committee members here on the stage after that. Over to Mama Ajita.
We have now the announcement for the best QIP and elocution competition. May I now call upon Dr. Unmuna B, National Vice President of ANEI, to declare the award winners.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. It's a very nice moment for me always to give a good news to come to in front of you. Respected dignitaries and esteemed delegates, on the very onset, I want to extend from core of my heart to all the delegates for your patience listening continuously. Some of my friends said that not even a second I want to leave the auditorium. I asked go for shopping. No, she didn't go. So this is the feedback, the first feedback and quick feedback I am giving. And the topic today, it is like just I'll take half a minute. The quality, it is very close to my heart actually. I just ask you just to check yourself, do you talk about the quality improvement project at home? Do you talk about that you have the customer at home? We talk only in the professional life, in the hospital, right? We are scared of the feedback what it will come. We are very reluctant to take the quality improvement project, right? But to tell you very frankly, actually all of us, we are always busy at home making the quality improvement project and without any record, without any appreciation. Lunch I make, for dinner I am worried what to make. Next day morning, same breakfast or same lunch. We try to make our best and best out of it. So that is. And the customer, oh my God, if you are in the joint family, your son and husband and mother-in-law, father-in-law, the sugar is less, sugar is more, salt is less, salt is more. The customer, this kind of customer, you never get in the hospital. You just see how lucky you are. Only few of them, they say they are really scared that you may kill or heal, I don't know, so to give the complaint. They don't put up the complaint. So don't be like that. Why, quality is not an act, it is a habit. So I am very much thrilled to listen to all this quality improvement project. I can say there were 30 projects submitted, and our interim jury, I extend my gratitude to them for doing the justice and selecting the 5 of them, and also the jury member who were present over here, they did a great job. And to these 5 stories, I just would like to say it is an inspiring story for all of us. There's so many state of us in the next ANEICON program. Definitely each state will have at least three. The quality improvement project will try. Just think of the project at home, how we work, and we'll have to put little bit of effort, putting some statement and objective and methodology, put into your laptop or your smartphone and record it, observe it, do it, and find out the fact. That will be very nice. And I really congratulate 5 of them who presented so well, so interesting. I am going to take up many inputs from their presentation and from their project. So here I am sorry, I'm probably taking some extra time. I'm coming to announce here. Okay, I have been said by Ishita, not first prize first, last prize first. So the last prize, it is the Miss Arpita Mandal, managing attrition and absenteeism related to work-related injury. So she will be receiving a certificate and also the money of 5,000. Madam Ajita will hand over. So we are really inspired. All of you, please take as an inspiring story to do and
Wait. Ma'am, look at here. Thank you.
Yeah, the second prize goes to Mr. Yes, very right. Mr. Bipin Peter. Innovative method to deliver in-service education. I am going to take it up. Please come forward. Mr. Bipin, your project was too good and presented so well, and there are so many learning points. And it is really a different kind of project.
Indian word put up.
Okay, any guess for the first prize? A second prize is 10,000. You can ask him party too. Okay. And the third prize, and guess? Yamini Patel. 30,000. Recruit, recognize, and retain. Congratulations, all three of you. Ma'am, you also come there.
May I now call upon Kawaljeet ma'am to come onto the dais. Let's give ma'am a huge round of applause.
Category, there was only one solo participant and she becomes the winner. Miss Ida Salome R. Miss Ida. Is she there to receive the award? Please give her a big hand. We are giving her a token of 5,000 rupees as well. So, well deserved for student category for elocution. Any guess? Both were good. Yes, definitely both were good. But again, we have to definitely say who is the first, who is the second, because even by 1 point or 0.5 or 0.25 also you can become first and second. The first prize goes to Miss Sandra John, budding first year BSc student. Yes, please give her a big hand. She also deserves a cash prize of 5,000 rupees along with this certificate. Sandra, well done. Congratulations. And the second prize goes to Miss Jerlyn Susan Roy. Jerlyn, the first and second is only for ranking, otherwise both of you have done very well.
Anna.
She deserves a cash prize of 3,000 rupees. Please give her a big hand as well. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the winners.
Next activity, that is declaring the action plans and summarizing it. We will call. No, I'll tell you. So I would request, no surprises, but I would request all the EC members to come out to the stage, please. All EC members, please, on the stage. I would like all of you to be on the stage when we will announce the best chapter, actually. So now over to Aji to declare the best chapter award. We have 14 chapters. Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Aji KL, who is our secretary, sorry, the treasurer to announce the best chapter award. Sorry, by the way, we can do chapter activities and submit the bills and claim. And now Ajay will announce, then I'll.
Thank you, ma'am. I know that all 14 chapter would like to claim that they are the best. But as ma'am said, we had taken under certain criteria. Executive committee member attendance in the meeting and their membership and the registration for this ANEICON. And again, this time also, Tamil Nadu chapter bagged the first prize. Second is Telangana and third is Kerala chapter.
Sir.
Next year, where will this conference be? Next year. They want it up. It is going to be in Chennai. Chennai Express would be reaching there. So all of us, so I would request all of you to, then probably we will hire a much bigger place. I would like to have thousands of people attending this, because as I said earlier, nurse power has arrived. At least I have learned that nurses can do a lot of things. No, I want you to be on the stage, please. You're tired of standing? Okay, so friends, because there is no point in, we can have conferences, but what we do after that matters. So this book release was one out of those actions what you've seen from the last conferences. So Vinci will summarize about that, and till then I would request the EC members to be on stage, because I have a little more surprise for you. So this is take 2 minutes, that's all.
Hi, good evening everyone, fellow ANEIANs and colleagues and friends. So, fellow ANEIANs, friends, colleagues, what a fantastic run we have had for 2 days. Come on, dear friends. So it has been very emotionally gratifying and intellectually stimulating. Okay, I think everyone, including with all those photographs. So we witnessed some amazing statistics in relation to why we need to really focus on the future of nursing and the fruits of unsiloing nursing, the relevance of AI in futuristic nursing, the significance of bridging the gap between nursing practice and education, and what a fun of exchange of information we had during the recruit or retain discussion. Our younger ones who displayed the enormous talent they have and enchanted us with impressive vocabulary. How can we enhance our quality care and professional personal skills through cooperative learnings? The importance of various skills urgently required for nurses, and how much more we can achieve being inseparable buddies with HR, doctors and pharmacists. So now, ladies and gentlemen, 4 action plan as of now we have devised for the coming year, that would be unsiloing the nursing, that is practice and academics, and of course with other departments, and find avenues to partner with technology solutions providers for NIS, to lead from front for green initiative for nurses in India, and use that 1 lakh rupees which is offered by, where is he? AHPI for projects for nursing welfare. Yeah, nursing welfare. That's all, my dear friends. Thank you so much.
And I would request all of you to accept as a token of love from every member, I would say on behalf of ANEI, for all your hard work, EC members, because of you we are here. So to take back memories of Hyderabad conference, we have a small token of love which will be given to you now. So this is have guessed by now, right? It is in a vested interest because no office bearer in a state can work without help, right? Absolutely. So they had been helping us in various capacities. So we just wanted to recognize that. So they are, the limelight always go to the state president being part of EC committee. These are the worker parties. And there are many more people behind us. So we would like to recognize them, and that is the purpose of having this. I would request them to introduce themselves. Okay, so you can tell from which state and which office you go.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Amita Naze. I am from Kerala chapter. I am the secretary to Kerala chapter.
I am Pramila, ANI Vice President Telangana chapter.
Hello everyone. I am Shiny. I am representing Karnataka chapter, Vice President.
Good afternoon, one and all. Myself, Dr. Shubhangi Jadhav. I am Vice President Maharashtra chapter. I am really proud to be associated as a part of ANI. Really thank you. I really thank you to Vinci Madam, Ajita Ma'am, Kamkam Madam. Always I remember, anytime, any doubt, they always respond and they communicate immediately in their reply for whatever doubts we have. Thank you so much. Thank you ANI so much, and I wish a huge success for ANI throughout the world and throughout the India and of course out of the India.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Aisha. I am Vice President of Kerala chapter, and I thank all the ANI office bearers for doing a wonderful job. Thank you and well done.
Thank you everyone. So the conference is almost coming to an end. So I would request the organizing committee now to come onto the stage, without whom this conference wouldn't have materialized. So all the sweat and blood they have shed for making this conference a success, I would request the organizing committee headed by Ms. Shubda Sakurikar and also supported by Ms. Bindu George and their able team of Hyderabad, including Harita, Pramila, all these people. Please come onto the stage. I would request all of them to accept a token of love from ANEI for their hard work. This is such a memorable event. I am sure all your mind this Hyderabad peaceful days will remind.
Thank you to the MCs. Yes, thank you so much. Rachel,
Yashita and Jyogi.
Cheers for the AIB team. Hooray! Hooray! The yellow bird. Hooray!
Really, I'm a little emotional, but then I won't show that much. But it had been a really moving experience, I must say. For me to realizing what more we can do. That conviction has to come from your experience, walking through burning coal. So it is, my feet is a little bit burned, I feel at times, because it has been not an easy task, I tell you, but however, learned a lot of lessons, and the power of conviction is the most powerful thing, right? So I am convinced that as a group of nurses focused on our goals, we can do a lot of things in this country and a lot of things for our patients. So I would request all of you to make more members, convince others. It is not only an annual event, we engage the nurses almost every week, and I would request all of you to make this as part of your learning program. And before they close, I would like to announce that your certificates are there outside. Please collect it at the registration counter. And also, now next is little bit personal. I would also, now I am since doing, past 2 years doing hospital operations management and consulting people. This is a personal announcement that I am looking for people who are committed, could be anybody, committed to, if you want to become the CEO of a hospital, join me. Not joking. You will have to work for 5-6 years with me because CEO is not made a day. And be prepared to do a Gurukul thing. You have to stay with me, work with me 16 hours a day, and if you have that in you, come with me. I'll ensure that you are placed, because there is such a dearth of leadership in healthcare in this country. Most of the hospitals what I see is headed by people who just don't know how to run the hospital. And I'm sure the clinicians, the doctors and the nurses will feel it, because it is such a difficult thing to convince them to do something. So if you have it, anyone sitting here, if you have it in you, this is an open invitation to anybody. A few years back I used to tell about such things about, do you want to become a CNO, join me. I have over 60 people who have become CNOs with me, who work with me. It was not an easy task for anyone, I know that. So it is not a cakewalk, but if you are ready for it, join me. That is an open invitation to anyone. Okay, I thought I'd tell you because there is a big challenge. Thank you so much for being with us and over to the MCS close and for the vote of thanks and national anthem.
We have a special video, a surprise for somebody who's sitting here. Can we have that, AV, please?
That one of our colleagues, Ms. Madhavi Chikle, she is from Punjab chapter. She has won the most prestigious award of this country, the Florence Nightingale Award, this year. So I would request you to come on the stage for a small felicitation. Please come.
Please give hands together.
Celebrations. Now to propose a vote of thanks, may I now call upon Ms. Pramila, Vice President of Telangana Chapter ANEI, to come onto the stage.
Thank you. I am Pramila K, ANI Vice President of Telangana Chapter. On behalf of all the executive members of ANI across India and Telangana Organizing Committee, would like to propose the vote of thanks. We have come to close of ANEICON 2023 conducted on 26th and 27th of May 2023 at AAG Hospitals, Hyderabad. I would like to convey my deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Sri Syed Ali Murtaza Rizvi, IAS Secretary to Government of Telangana, Health, Medical and Family Welfare Department, and Dr. G.V. Rao Garu, Director and Chief Gastroenterologist, AAG Hospital, Mr. P.V.S. Raju, Vice Chairman, and Mrs. B. Vidyulata, TSNMC, in charge at DME office, and Mrs. B. Vidyavati Garu, Registrar TSNMC, and Ms. Srilata Sivalenka, Senior Consultant UNICEF, Mr. Samir Mehta, Vice Chairman, Dr. Mehta's Hospital, Chennai, and Vice President CAHO. First and foremost, special thanks to founder members of ANI for their vision and mission to build ANI to greater extent. I extend my heartfelt thanks to each of the EC members Annie, Miss Tangam Gomes, Founder President, Dr. Jyoti Clara Michael, Founder Vice President, Miss Subhada Sakarikar, Founder Secretary, Miss Ajita Nair, Founder Treasurer, Captain Dr. Usha Banerjee, Founder EC Member, Dr. Selva Chako, Founder EC Member, Colonel Binu Sharma, Founder EC Member, Miss Madhukar Rai, Founder EC Member, Dr. Lata Venkateshan, Founder EC Member, Dr. Elizabeth Joseph, Founder EC Member, Miss Gopa Hazra, Founder EC Member, Dr. Rebecca Sampson, Founder EC Member, Dr. Unmana, Founder EC Member, Miss Punita Singh, Founder EC Member. Special thanks to all of you. Because of all of you, we are celebrating today Annie as a, though we had last two virtual, we could meet each of us face to face and we could enjoy these 2 days of conference. Thank you once again to all the founder members. And our current EC members, special thanks to the current EC members taken up to this level for this ANEICON to celebrate in Telangana. Captain Ajita Nair, President, and Dr. Unmana, Vice President, Miss Vinci, Secretary, and Colonel Dr. Aji KL, Treasurer. I thank each and everyone who are the EC members for this present section. Thank you very much, one and all. Now, I would like to thank organizing committee members without whom this ANEICON would have not been successful. Captain Ajita Nair, Dr. Unmana, Miss Vinci Tribun, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Aji KL, Miss Subhada Sakar, Chair Organizing Committee, Miss Harita Vijayan, Secretary Organizing Committee, Miss Bindu George, Member Organizing Committee, Miss Ishita Chanda, Member Organizing Committee, Miss Shivarani, Miss Saujanya, Miss Usha Prabhakar, Dr. Jyoti Sharma, Miss Jisamul Chandi, Miss Jyoti Mary, Dr. Roslyn Rachel. Thank you all for your tireless contribution day in and day out. Thank you very much. I extend my heartfelt thanks to each of the dignitaries for their active participation. Our sincere thank you to Dr. Nageshwar Reddy Garu, Mr. U. Satyanarayana, Head Academic Cell and his team, Mr. Capri, VP Operations, Mr. Prakash Abraham, Miss Bindu Jad CNO for helping with flawless presentation from AAG Hospital. Without these people, we would have not successfully we would have not done this conference. Please give a big round of applause to AAG Hospital's team. Thank you once again, Miss Bindu. Thank you, Bindu. Our sincere thanks to all our national speakers for their deliberations. You have instilled a new confidence in us to carry on. We are proud of all the ANI members and EC members who chaired their various tracks. A special thanks to Dr. Unmana, Vice President, for coordinating the ANI annual awards successfully. We congratulate all awardees. Thank you to all jury members for judging the various competitions that has conducted. We thank you for your sparing your precious time. Our sincere thanks to all our sponsors for all the support. We are grateful to our partners, AAG Hospitals, AHPI, CAHO, Patient Safety Movement, Global Green and Healthy Hospital, SPEEDUM. We are grateful to our sponsors. Platinum sponsors are Dozy, Gold sponsors are ACT, Silver sponsor Quick Smart Wash, and other sponsors Life Science, Striker, Ajo, Porzo, 3M, Praguer, Fernandez Foundation, Isansis, Sourcet, Purple Ribbon, Genis, Acklin, Onquest Laboratories. Once again, we thank you all the sponsors for your contribution to make this ANEICON successful. Thank you. A special note of thanks for taking this ANEICON pre-conference with simulation workshop by Ms. Tangam Gomes, Ms. Harita Vijayan, Dr. Shine and Mr. Arun. Thank you for the successful simulation workshop, and the presenters, those who are there for the workshop, were given very wonderful feedback and they were very happy. They would like to have more simulation workshops in future. Thank you, ma'am, for taking this. Thank you. I would like to thank our registration committee and our MCs, Ms. Ishita Chanda, Ms. Jyoti Mary, for keeping the conference vibrant with your updates. No conference is ever successful without its delegates. Thank you, delegates, for your enthusiasm. We enjoyed your active participation. Thank you once again. Thank you one and all for making ANEICON 2023 a grand success. Let us give a round of applause to all organizers and committee members for the grand success of ANEICON 2023. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! See you all next year. Let's stay connected for better learning opportunities and development. Jai Hind. Let's stand for the national anthem.